have tried more things at Spelman than I ever would have tried anywhere else.
Spelman breeds changemakers.
The Innovation Lab was a space that I had never really seen Black women in. I had taken a coding class prior to Spelman, and it was always curated for white men. I didn't see myself in that space at all because I didn't see myself represented. And so coming to Spelman, it really opened my eyes to what I can do and that there were no limits to what I can do to make a difference in this world.
Spelman has opened me up to the small details. In 2019, I traveled with the AUC Art Collective to Boston for a colloquium called The Object of Performance. This experience introduced me to two artists I greatly admire. Their practice opened me to an art practice, and my research developed out of that.
My awakening moment at Spelman was the moment I realized that it doesn't matter what I want to do in this life, that it is absolutely possible at any given moment because Spelman equipped me with every tool that I needed to excel in everything. Even as a dance major, there's so many pathways I can go down because of Spelman College.
To me, as a Black woman in a lot of predominantly white spaces, it can seem as if you are less educated than your other peers, even though you may know the same information. So being surrounded by a lot of like-minded individuals and my Spelman sisters, I was able to feel comfortable in a learning environment as well as feel pushed to be my best and felt as if I was competent enough to be in the space that I was in.
And my eyes were just completely opened and my heart was really changed because my previous college experience was very cutthroat. The teachers were not very accessible. I was never expecting the kind of support that I did get from the Spelman community when the accident happened. I continuously had Spelman sisters, a lot of the staff, and even Dr. Campbell came and visited me in the hospital, just making sure that I was doing okay spiritually as well as physically.
Now that I'm a graduating senior, a first-generation student, a transfer student who is graduating magna cum laude, I have learned so much about myself. I have learned that service fuels my heart. I also learned that I have a true passion for environmental equity for disenfranchised communities. I have learned that through my law degree, I'll be able to make systematic changes in the community that will affect Blacks in Black neighborhoods.
Seeing us all come together and working with one another to grow has been an amazing experience, and I've made some lifelong friendships.